I keep seeing 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I came on at 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty late, but okay, I'm gonna get started, okay? Alright. Using the breakup oracle, what do we have? Self-pleasure. Again, another card like this. Self-pleasure. I pleasure myself to your pictures I've secretly saved on my phone. I pleasure myself to your pictures I secretly saved on my phone. That's kind of self-explanatory, isn't it? Carlitos, hi. Franklin, welcome. Stalking. I often check your social media to see what you're up to. Stalking. Hey, Will. So you have self-pleasure and stalking. Someone is really, really looking at you. Pleasuring themselves to your photos. Stalking you in your social, straight up. What is the read? It's the breakup oracle. And I'm going to use tarot to clarify. Let's see what's up. Friendship. I'm more comfortable being friends than lovers. Oh, are you dealing with a situationship? What a read so far. Still blocked, but still watches my stories. No kidding. Make them prove it. Oh. You got some receipts, or you need some receipts. Let's go. They pleasure themselves to your pictures. They stalk you on social. They can only be friends, and they can't be more than that because they're non-committal. Make them prove it, like you need some receipts or something for what they're up to, what they're doing, what they have been doing. Late nights, like tonight. Late nights. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. Okay, I'm going to name this a stalker reading, okay? They pleasure themselves to your pictures. They stalk you on your social. They can't commit because they're non-committal. But they'd still rather have you close than not at all, in the form of a friendship or a situationship. Make them prove it with receipts or something like that. And they stay up thinking of you. And even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. What the fuck? Enough is enough. Are you tired of the situationship you're in? It's kind of looking like that, isn't it, collective? What is self-pleasure? Thank you, universe, for clarity and guidance. I've got a lot of hearts, so this must be resonating for some of you. What is self-pleasure? Show me the Ace of Wands. That's my fucky card. Queen of Cups. I feel like if they can't get love directly from you or attention directly from you, they'll take it any way they can. Even if it means choking the chicken to your photos, to your pictures. I can't. Oh my God. Six of Swords. If you're not connected right now, they're trying to find a way to get to you. If this is a long distance relationship and you've cut off connection or you're disconnected right now, they're doing anything they can, any way at all, to stay in your energy and be close to you, even in this perverted way. Spiritualized, thank you for the gifts. This must be resonating heavy for you guys late at night now. Thank you for the gifts, Spiritualized. The Fool card, Aries. Trying to find a way back to you where right now maybe you're not connected or there's a disconnect somehow. Doing anything they can to stay close to you, even if it means pleasuring themselves to your photos. I spent some time in the sun, can you tell? Judgment in reverse. They don't like this disconnect. Maybe you are the one who made the decision to call it off or break up or disconnect, and they don't like it. So this is the only way they know how to stay close to you. They look at your pictures and then they stroke. Now you know, in the shower, in bed, in a tissue, on the bed, on the floor, a lot of showers. Okay. Hey, Marvelous Man, nice to see you. Unicorn, crying, laughing face. You think I'm joking, but I'm not. What can I say? I'm the world's greatest lover. Okay, congrats. Stalking. What? If you came in late, the cards we have are self-pleasure. They pleasure themselves to their picture, to your pictures that they have saved in your. Let me slow down. They pleasure themselves to the pictures they have of you on their phone. They stalk your social. They can't commit. They'd rather stay in your energy as a friend or a situation. Make them prove it, like you need some receipts or something based off of what they've been doing. I don't know. Late nights, thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. I literally just logged on and got a notification. Hey, section. Hey, welcome. Welcome, Amy. So what is stalking your social? Stalking your social, what's that? Taurus energy with the Hierophant in reverse. See, this is interesting because this is likely someone who, like maybe you wanted something more with them, but they can't give you a relationship, but they also don't want you to leave. So they want to have their cake and eat it too. It's very weird. Very avoidant energy. You're welcome, Amy. 8 of Cups. Maybe you walked away from this. Maybe they walked away from it because you wanted more and they were like, can't do it. But they don't want to let you go just yet. This resonates. Marvelous Man. Thank you for the gifts. Lovers. Oh, look at that. Gemini energy as we're in Gemini season. Why do I get the feeling this is weird, but they imagine what it would be like to be in a relationship with you, but they can't give that to you. Resonates, Amy, huh? Welcome, Amy, to your new collective. Nice to have you. They, like, just imagine, oh, what it would be like to be in a relationship with you. But they can't give you that. They don't have the bandwidth. They don't have the capacity to do that. 7 of Pentacles. Some of you, they're playing the long game, trying to see if they can yank your chain just enough for you to, like, hang on, but then also kind of like breadcrumb you to not give you what you want, but still have your attention. So have your energy. Happy to have you, Amy. What is friendship? I always wanted to take her apple picking, super basic. That's cute. Why is everyone spot on all of a sudden? Because the cards tell me what I need to know, you know? 1111! So nice to see you. Hey, Lazarus, there's a reason I have any. Friendship. What is friendship? It's the season. Go apple picking. Fuck it. Friendship. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Because they don't see this for the long haul. They don't see this for the long term. Because they don't want to commit. They just don't want to. They don't want to. No, I meant the season for all this BS. Yeah. Lazarus, you never been loved. Are you talking about you or are you talking about me? I've been loved. Have you been loved? Page of Swords in the reverse. It's because they don't want to bother to get to know you on a deeper level. Everything is superficial. Everything is just scratching the surface, but this person just doesn't want to go deep. It's not capable of going deep. Very closed off. Shenanigans section. I hear ya. Oh yeah, King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, they're emotionally unavailable. Closed off. Something happened to block off their heart so badly. Very non-committal. Very, very non-committal. Very, very non-committal. What does make them prove it? Make them prove it. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Some of you, clearly, this feels very much like a breadcrumb reading, you know? Like they're just like feeding you little bits of bullshit just to keep you close enough. Just close enough. Sometimes you lose your patience and you're like, you know what? You're just yanking my chain. But then you accept this behavior though. And I feel like this is a game to both of you. Of like, who can make the other do something first. Like, they're like running just far enough to see if you'll chase them. And then you kind of pick up on the little breadcrumbs and you don't realize that you're chasing them, but you are. And then when you've had enough and you like don't talk to them for a little bit, then you'll hear from them like a week or two later, 3 weeks later, like, oh, there's the text, there's the message. And then gets you excited again, and they know that this is your dopamine hit, so it's like it's a back and forth, you know, back and forth. This sounds like one of the dudes that was bugging me for money. Oh no. Damn, I'm right on time. This is so true. Sloth, how are you? 30 years is a long time, Lazarus, huh? That is a long time. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, divine timing is not on your side for this connection. So if you've been like feeling like your intuition's been nagging you, it's because it has. You're pushing for something that's just not in the cards for you at this time, in the cards for you at this time. But yet you're forcing a situation. Both of you. You're playing this cat and mouse game. Aries again with the Fool. Hoping for this new opportunity, but you know it won't come. Not in the way that you want. Unless it's only physical. It's only on a sexual level. And that's not the way to love. Just so you know. Not the way to love. Late nights. Thoughts of you keep me up at night. Even if I fall asleep, I dream of you. 5-5 as I look up at the counter. 9 of Swords. This is my Sleepless Nights card. On the Late Nights card, can't make this up. Wow. That is powerful. 9 of Swords. Look at this card. You don't even have to know how to read. Just look at the picture. This person can't sleep. They can't sleep. Maybe they use something to help them sleep. Maybe it's their addiction that they run to. Maybe some sleeping pills. Maybe it's way too many melatonin gummies or edibles to fall asleep. I don't know. They think about you a lot. They think about the situation. When they're like lonely. You know, not when they're busy and they're out and about and they have distractions, but when they're by themselves. You keep them up at night. And even when they fall asleep, they dream of you. Intense. He just stays up. Resonates for sure, sending him healing, yeah. What else? 2 of Swords in the reverse. Look how they're blindfolded like that. They can't see, blinded by the pain and the void inside. Knowing that they won't, like they haven't opened their heart up to anybody, really. Likely this person has major trust issues. And then, don't take it personal, but this is what they've been doing their whole life. I just don't know if they have hit rock bottom for them to figure out why the fuck they're so closed off and why they don't let anyone in. I feel like they want to get rid of this, but it's just easier to be oblivious, you know? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, they might just work so much, workaholic, that even digs into like their nighttime. Maybe they work all day and then they take it home and they work at night, or They work themselves to death in the day so that they can just pass out at night, or try to. Or it's a pattern of work, 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 come home, drink, addiction, sleeping pills, TV to fall asleep, bed. And it's like a pattern. Likely this person is just a functioning depressed person. And they would never admit that though. 3 of Cups. This person does have a tendency to, when they do mingle, they just like make as many connections as they can to fill the void. Again, it's just to be, so they don't have to be alone. Just got home from work, make can of butter for a living at Oh, cool. That's so cool. What is enough is enough. Four of Cups. Yeah, you're tired of this shit. Look, your arms are crossed. You're like, I'm done with this. I'm not playing this game with you anymore. I'm not playing this game with you anymore. What does this person feel for you right now? So tired. Mary, hi. This person is a workaholic. Throwing themselves into work, focused on the grind. The grind, the grind, the grind. You know why? Because it just fills the void. At least this way they don't have to worry about their feelings, opening up their heart, doing all that stupid inner work shit, reflection. They don't have to do any of that. Likely this person has a very strong like addiction problem. If he did, he would just be the strong one, and when he chooses to leave, stay gone. Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, they don't speak what's on their mind. They likely hold back anything and everything, and it's just easier to be agreeable with you than to say what's on their mind. You likely won't ever get the real story from them, because it's easier to just not say anything. Very true, spot on. Yeah, collective reading, yes. Just take what resonates. That's so true. Work fills the time and hopefully keeps him from binge drinking. Page of Cups. They have some feelings for you, but not enough for them to want to do better. Dealing with a workaholic functioning addict here. Silence often by both. What's up, Tony? I had to block him. He latched onto me and I had to purge his energy. It'd be like that though, huh? What do you feel for them? I gotta know. I gotta know. What do you feel for them? Let me know if this is on point. 4-4 as I look up at the counter. You feel like they're the devil? I'm joking. Some of you do feel like they're the devil though. Capricorn energy. Yeah, you feel like they're a slave to their addiction. Their toxic behavior, their addictive behavior, the enslavement that they give into. Could be a toxic past relationship, an ex that wasn't very good to them that they still secretly hold on to. Addiction, any kind of addiction really. Could be more than one kind of addiction, likely. On point. Hey, really? Also, some of you, I'm hearing sex addiction. Purely for the dopamine rush, like, especially if it's a porn addiction. Like, they watch so much, it doesn't get them off anymore. It's just like to chase the dopamine, to get like a higher high. Nothing shocks them anymore. It doesn't have the effect it used to. Doesn't do it for them, but they're bored, so they watch it, and they're chasing the higher high. For some of you, let me know. I see a lot of hearts, so I must be onto something. It's a collective, yes. Take what resonates. Wait, the fact that I read it is them, even though I asked how you feel. So you miss their sex. Some of you do. Hey, A-Dreamy, welcome to your new collective. Thanks for hanging out. The fact that I read it that way from them to you, even though I asked about you, is because it's the way it came out. But I remember now that I asked about how you feel. So you miss their sex. Because it also fills a void. Absolutely, I do. Thank you. Okay, calling you out. I mean, you're human. What am I going to say? Like what, you're a saint now? You're a monk? No. Oof. Yup. Everyone's like, yeah. You calling me out? Yeah. Page of Swords in the reverse. Oh. Don't talk. Let's just fuck. Don't talk. Just take off my clothes. Don't talk. Come to bed. Collective, you nasty. But that must be why you're my collective. See a lot of laughing emojis. You know who you are. You nasty. You are my collective. Love you guys. You nasty. Two of Wands in the reverse. You're kind of afraid that there's not going to be some sex for a while. Especially if you're against their addictive behavior. Well, you got to choose the right thing or the sex thing. And it sucks to choose the right thing, because then you won't have the other thing. But you got to choose. You're so on point. Damn. Nikki, what's going on? Nah, plenty fish. Amy, you on point. Let's just say. Natty, welcome to your new collective. Thanks for hanging out. Man, everyone's on late tonight. Every night it's like this, 1 a.m. Pisces energy. The moon in reverse. I got Pisces and Capricorn in this spread. It bugs you because you know that the right thing to do is to choose the right thing, not the sexy thing. But it does suck. Like your intuition tells you. Even though there's a part of you that wants to give in, but you know deep down, like it nags you, like you know better. You know better. Don't be stupid and don't be horny, you know better. So, you know. I get off work around this time, so the night's my free time. Oh, perfect, section. I don't always get on at midnight. I always get on around 10 or 11, so you know that. It just happened to be this way. Just on point, on point, on point. Why can't they open up their heart to you? Why can't they open up their heart to you? Because they're secretive. Pisces again. They're secretive. They're a mysterious individual. They like having control. They don't like letting people in. They like keeping their cards close to their chest. Sloth. The Ellie Fairy. Thank you. I don't know, but you don't trust, you can't trust someone who like has secrets and is secretive. I mean, being mysterious is one thing, but and having secrets all the time, that doesn't build for a genuine connection. They don't trust anyone. I just said that. Two of Swords. They don't trust anyone. They likely saw something in their past that like really fucked them up, and they became closed off from what they saw, what they experienced. They don't trust anybody. And that's why they hold everything in, and that's why they have so many secrets. Caught him lying tonight. There you go. Queen of Pentacles. Could be an issue with their mom. So feminine energy doesn't have to be male or female, but I just got mom, so I'm going with that. Either the absence of a mother figure or their mother figure fucked them up pretty good. Wow, what did they see that makes them so closed off? What did they see? Total mommy issues. Wow, okay, Aries energy. The way I read this right now that came to my mind, it's like the ability to be themselves truly and totally and completely. They couldn't be who they were. They weren't accepted for who they were. They couldn't be free. They couldn't express themselves freely. They couldn't be who they really wanted to be. What does that mean? Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I'm hearing they got dealt some shitty cards. That's just the way it is sometimes. It's fucked up, but they got dealt some shitty cards. And this fucked them up for life. But they can pull themselves out of it and away from this if they so choose. But something really fucked up happened for them to be so closed off. You're telling more than he has. Yeah. This is your reading. Let me know. What is the biggest blockage they're aware of? What is the biggest blockage about themselves that they're aware of? Yeah, they are a lone wolf. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. They've had to walk this path alone for the longest time, even though it's very lonely. They don't like being alone, but they've had to do that. This is the kind of person who longs for a true partnership, someone they can truly trust and love, but because they don't know how to give that to someone, they can't have that for themselves. And the law of attraction isn't like, here, have your cake and eat it too. It's like you gotta give, and then you can get. You get what you give. So they can't expect and wish and hope and dream for this, like, 9 of Cups, true love, checks the boxes, they can trust and love them, unless they're willing to give that part of themselves as well. But they're not willing to, so then it's like they're hoping for something that they won't even be able to get because they don't even give that of themselves. Thank you for the gifts, Azam. Nice to see you. How's it going? What else? Yeah, they're only stuck on superficial relationships. They don't bother to do the work to ask questions and get to know somebody. They're aware of this, they know. I asked what the biggest blockage is that they're aware of themselves. If you've been around like your friends or like an event, a party, something like that with them, and you have friends there, and your friends are close to you, and they've seen you guys spend time together, they've met this person. Some of them might have told you, you know what's interesting about your person? They don't ask questions. They don't really ask questions, huh? Let me know. Thanks for the gifts, Amy. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Thank you, Azam. They deny their higher self. They don't have the patience or the desire to listen to their higher selves. Some of you, they have a God complex and think that they can do it all on their own. So maybe you're the one who's not asking questions if you just let them talk, because this could be, it's a collective, take what resonates. It could also be the other way around, you know. Too busy talking about themselves. Oh yeah, completely self-absorbent. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, they know they're a workaholic. They know. Let's go. They know they don't give a shit. So what is their next move? The Scott show. Oh my. What is their next move? Pisces again with the Hangman. There's likely going to be a plateau in this for a while. This is very stuck energy. They're not going to do much. Throw themselves into work. Same old, same old. Distract with the distractions. Distract with the addictions. This is more comfortable than doing the work any day. Any day of the week. Continue to remain in conflict within themselves. 5 of Wands. It's like this person likes having a battle, like an argument in their head with themselves. This is the way they've been their whole life. You don't know what's going on internally, but this is what this person's used to. Nurse their heartache and their heartbreak. Inaction. Throw a pity party for themselves. Blame the entire world. Ugh, nobody gets me. Ugh, this shit is so hard. Like, why? Nobody gets the shit I've been through. Well, maybe they would if you fucking like opened up about it, trusted someone to talk about it. But it's like, oh, none of you understand. You don't know the pain that I feel. Like, it sounds crazy, but they like going through this back and forth in their fucking head. And when they are tired of these voices, they turn to the drink, they turn to the substance, they turn to the addiction / distraction, and then sleep and go to work and rinse and repeat, rather than ever deal with this pain. So inaction is what you can expect. Yeah, look, 4 of Swords. Look at this person taking a nap. They're going to sleep on you. Sleep on you. Some of you, if you allow it, like actually sleep on you. So if you don't want that and you want to choose the right thing, don't let that happen. But yeah, they're sleeping. No action, no talk, no speak, no nothing. What is your love advice? What is your love advice? Leo energy with the Sun in reverse. Chariot, Cancer energy. We got Leo and Cancer. Knight of Cups. You know, it's funny. If you just play the game that they're playing and just not speak also, and take your energy away and move on to someone. Oh, the fact that I said someone, some of you are going to move on to someone else. Not the best idea. You should just nurse your own, like, heart and your own self. But some of you have already done that, or already looking at someone else, so I don't know. But if you move on to someone else or something else or another direction, then they're going to come and express how they feel. And try to fuck you. This reading is so interesting, I know. I love how you explain everything. Section, I love you too, man. This has been out here a lot lately. Like, look, you have the self-pleasure card, and then you have the Ace of Wands that I said would come out, and it did. So, you know, choking the chicken while looking at your pictures, stalking you on social, and choking the chicken. Okay, sorry, I had to. But it's like, some of you, they might, oh man, they might express their emotions to just get you to open the door a little bit so they can try to seduce you again. Be careful. This person's horny. Choking the chicken, LMFAO. And try to do a lot of dancing and singing and painting to do healthy things. That's awesome. What dancing do you do? I love that. I dance too. You do some like salsa, some bachata, some hip hop. But be careful of the dancing in the bedroom, I'm just saying. When this happens, love advice is saying you can express how you feel too, but you got to stand firm in your beliefs, right? So you got to know what you want before you communicate how you really feel. So you got to have that down first. Samba. Oh, that's hot. I love that. Samba. That's cool. World in reverse. Be careful of this repetitive cycle. The whole telling you what you want to hear to get you in bed thing. They're already jerking off to you and stalking your social to see what you're up to, but they're non-committal. I mean, this person might even be like, you know, like whacking the taco late at night. I'm talking 2 a.m. like habits. Just saying. Anyway. I have so many funny things at 1 a.m. Who knew? Love messages. Let's do it. You can love tacos. I'm just saying. Hard shell or soft shell? Okay, I'm going to stop now. Break that shell. Okay. I'm going to use soulmates and separation. Ruby, 4 a.m., what's up? Oh my god, I'm trying not to flash you. Yo, no, what's up? Love messages from your person, the deepest love messages ever. This one isn't a dirty deck, so there's no like, you know, choking the chicken, breaking the taco shell type cards, I don't think. Okay, deepest messages from your person. Shame on me. I put others before you. Soon after I realized they were of no value to me. So some of you, they might be like to distract themselves dealing with someone else, but they think of you at the same time. But it doesn't serve them well. It wastes their time even. Like they're not happy doing this. They feel ashamed. Thank you for the gifts, Kat. I'm scared you will not accept me now, especially after some betrayal, especially once you find out, for those of you that know or find out that your person's been messing with other people because they're feeling the void of you not being there. And it's like you'll look at them like, ugh, like you give me the ick. Like, I'm disgusted by you. Like, ugh. Like you look at them with contempt. Like, even last week's trash smells better than them. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the gifts, Azam. Like that, like, nasty look. They kind of deserve it, though. And Thea, thank you for the gifts. I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. Because I don't have the bandwidth to bother to open my heart. They're that broken and that damaged. They can still do it if they wanted to, but they like that destructive behavior, you know? Shame on me, I put others before you soon after I realized they were of no value to me. I'm scared you will not accept me now. I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. I kept the wrong company around who interfered with this beautiful connection. I'm telling you, a lot of you are dealing with someone who's just messing around, fucking everything up, and if it's not someone, it's something. Like the addiction, it's taking over. It's ruining every fucking thing. And it's fucking up this beautiful connection. And they know that. But 2 cards are like third-party cards, so some of you are dealing with this right now. And if you don't know it yet, it's about to come out. And you have to make them prove it. Receipts. You're going to get some. This is a collective. What do you mean? He projected his shit on me, does it, and passes me off and disgusts me. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. Oh, they know that they're broken. They're asking for more time. I don't know. But they know that they have work to do. I love you more than anyone but fail to show it. They have a hard time opening their heart. See, in their mind, with their limited understanding of love, they love you, but they don't know what love means. But in their mind, they feel like they do. They just fail to show it. I'm working on myself each day so I can come back to you as my complete self. They know that they have a lot of inner work to do. How hard are they going to work to do this, to change? I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is a collective reading. I don't do any like, unless it's a super chat question, like $5 super chat questions, which I'm not doing right now. I don't want to break the reading for that. I'm sorry. This is a collective. Just take what resonates, okay? You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. Didn't I say this earlier? They're like, ugh, nobody understands me. Nobody gets me. Look, they're saying it right here in this card. You just would not understand what I'm going through. Most days, I don't even understand. Some of you, they're dealing with some mental health stuff, but they really should get that evaluated. They're trying to do this shit on their own. No live requests, sorry. You accepted me for me, the good, the bad, the ugly. I couldn't do the same. See how self-serving this behavior is? They're very selfish. They're very self-serving. You were willing to accept them, flaws and all you asked for is some openness and some authenticity, some vulnerability, and they couldn't do that for you. Thank you for the gifts. No worries, Azam. All good. No worries. You showed them unconditional love, and they couldn't even trust you. They couldn't do the same for you. They feel really bad about it too. It's all about what they can gain from the connection. Heck yeah. Nobody is like you. You are exceptional. You are special. You're special. Collective, damn right you are. You're my collective. You're fucking special. What's at the bottom? I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. This person is super closed off, emotionally unavailable, non-committal, doesn't trust nobody, self-serving, arrogant, likely displays a lot of narcissistic tendencies, and likely has addictive behavior. So if this reading resonates, leave me a comment, let me know. Do me a favor and hit the like when you see this on YouTube. It helps me out a lot. Show me some love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Bye.